We live in an increasingly connected world where technology seamlessly integrates into our daily lives. The Internet of Things, or IoT, is a big part of this transformation, connecting everything from our homes to our cities. It refers to the network of physical devices, vehicles, appliances, and other objects embedded with sensors, software, and network connectivity, enabling them to collect and exchange data. These devices can collect and exchange data, creating a web of interconnected systems that communicate with each other. This technology has revolutionized our homes and workplaces, making them smarter and more efficient. We have smart homes that can be controlled with a touch, wearable fitness trackers that monitor our health, connected cars that enhance our driving experience, and more. The convenience and efficiency offered by IoT devices are undeniable, transforming the way we live and work. Take smart homes, for example. They offer us unprecedented comfort and control over our living spaces. With smart homes, we can remotely manage lighting, temperature, and appliances, creating a personalized environment that suits our needs. Imagine adjusting your home's lighting and temperature from your smartphone, even when you're miles away. However, this interconnectedness comes with risks. The more connected we are, the more vulnerable we become to cyber threats. As we embrace the convenience of IoT, we must also be aware of the potential security threats and take measures to protect our data and privacy. Cybersecurity is paramount in our hyper-connected world. As we continue to integrate more smart devices into our daily lives, the importance of securing these devices cannot be overstated. Why? Because IoT devices, like any internet-connected device, are vulnerable to cyber attacks. These devices, while convenient, can become gateways for malicious actors if not properly secured. Hackers can exploit vulnerabilities to gain unauthorized access to our devices and the data they collect. This means that everything from your personal conversations to your home security footage could be at risk. This can have serious consequences, including data breaches, identity theft, and even physical harm. The emotional and financial toll of such breaches can be devastating. Imagine a hacker gaining control of your smart security system. The very system designed to protect you could be turned against you. They could disable alarms, unlock doors, and compromise your safety. The thought of someone having such control over your personal space is alarming. Or consider a scenario where a hacker accesses your connected car. Modern vehicles are essentially computers on wheels, and their systems can be manipulated. They could potentially track your location, manipulate vehicle functions, or even cause an accident. The implications of such control are not just invasive, but potentially life-threatening. Clearly, securing our IoT devices is not just about protecting our data, it's about protecting our physical well-being. As we embrace the convenience of smart technology, we must also embrace the responsibility of securing it. One of the most significant threats to IoT security is weak passwords. Many devices come with default passwords set by manufacturers. These passwords are often easy to guess or find online. Hackers know this and can easily exploit this vulnerability. By using simple tools, they can scan the internet for devices with default passwords. Once they gain access, they can steal data, spread malware, or launch larger attacks. Changing default passwords is crucial. Create strong, unique passwords for all your devices. A strong password is at least 12 characters long and includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and symbols. Another major risk is outdated software. IoT devices often run on software that requires regular updates. These updates often include security patches that address known vulnerabilities. When devices run on outdated software, they become easy targets for hackers. Hackers exploit these known vulnerabilities to gain control of devices. They can then install malware, steal data, or disrupt device functionality. Regularly updating the software on your IoT devices is crucial. Manufacturers often release updates to patch vulnerabilities. Enable automatic updates whenever possible to ensure your devices have the latest protection. Section 5. Encryption, shielding your data. Encryption is like a digital shield for your data. It scrambles information as it is transmitted between your devices and the internet. Only authorized parties with the decryption key can read the information. Without encryption, your data is like a postcard, open for anyone to read. Hackers can intercept this data and exploit it for malicious purposes. They can steal sensitive information, such as passwords, financial data, or personal details. Look for devices that use strong encryption protocols like WPA2 or WPA3 for Wi-Fi networks. Ensure your IoT devices have encryption enabled in their settings. Section 6. Home networks under siege. Your home network is the central hub for your IoT devices. If your home network is not secure, your devices are at risk. Hackers can target vulnerabilities in your router or modem to gain access to your network. Once inside, they can launch attacks on your connected devices, they can intercept data, spread malware, or control your devices without your knowledge. Secure your home network with a strong password. Use a strong and unique password for your Wi-Fi network and router login. Consider enabling a guest network for visitors to further isolate your IoT devices. Section 7. Data collection, a double-edged sword. IoT devices collect a vast amount of data about our daily lives. This data can be used to improve our experiences, personalize services, and enhance efficiency. However, this data collection also raises privacy concerns. If this data falls into the wrong hands, it can be used for malicious purposes. Hackers can exploit this data for identity theft, blackmail, or other harmful activities. Be mindful of the data your devices collect. Review the privacy policies of device manufacturers and service providers. Understand what data is collected and how it is used. Opt out of data collection features that you are not comfortable with. Section 8. Physical security in an IoT world. While we often focus on the digital aspects of cybersecurity, physical security is equally important. Hacked IoT devices can pose physical risks in certain situations. Consider medical devices like pacemakers or insulin pumps. If hacked, these devices could malfunction, leading to life-threatening situations. Similarly, compromised security cameras or smart locks could provide attackers with physical access to your home. Secure your physical devices. Install security cameras in strategic locations to monitor for suspicious activity. Use strong physical locks on doors and windows to prevent unauthorized entry. Section 9. Practical steps for IoT security. Securing your IoT devices might seem daunting, but it doesn't have to be. With the increasing number of connected devices in our homes, it's more important than ever to take proactive steps to protect your personal information and privacy. By taking simple steps, you can significantly reduce your risk. Here's a handy checklist. Change default passwords. Many devices come with default passwords that are easy for hackers to guess. Create strong, unique passwords for all your devices and your home network. Avoid using easily guessable passwords like 123,456 inches or password. Update software regularly. Enable automatic updates whenever possible to ensure your devices have the latest security patches. These updates often include important fixes for vulnerabilities that could be exploited by cybercriminals. Enable encryption. Look for devices that use strong encryption protocols and ensure encryption is enabled in the settings. Encryption helps protect the data transmitted between your devices and your network. Secure your home network. Use a strong password for your Wi-Fi network and router login. This prevents unauthorized access to your network and devices. Consider a guest network for visitors. This keeps your main network more secure by isolating guest devices. Manage data collection. Review privacy policies, understand data collection practices, and opt out of unnecessary data sharing. Many devices collect more data than needed, so it's important to know what information is being gathered. Choose reputable brands. Research manufacturers, and choose brands with a strong commitment to security and privacy. Look for reviews and recommendations from trusted sources to ensure you're making a safe choice. Section 10. The future of IoT security. The world of IoT is constantly evolving, with new devices and technologies emerging all the time. As our reliance on IoT grows, so too will the cybersecurity challenges. The future of IoT security depends on a multifaceted approach. Device manufacturers must prioritize security by design, incorporating robust security features from the outset. We need clear industry standards and regulations to ensure a baseline level of security for all IoT devices. Collaboration between governments, industry leaders, and cybersecurity experts is crucial to address these challenges effectively. Section 11. Conclusion. Navigating the IoT landscape. The Internet of Things offers convenience, efficiency, and endless possibilities. However, it also presents cybersecurity risks that we cannot ignore. By understanding these risks and taking proactive steps to mitigate them, we can enjoy the benefits of IoT while safeguarding our privacy and security. Remember, cybersecurity is an ongoing process. Stay informed about emerging threats, keep your devices updated, and follow best practices to stay ahead of the curve in our increasingly connected world.